You see, starting YouTube could genuinely change your life. And I don't mean that financially, though, yes, you can absolutely make money doing this. But what I mean is that finally you have something that is yours. You will be connecting with women all over the world who get it. You'll be building a community of people who genuinely value what you have to say, you as a human being. But also, you will be rediscovering parts of yourself that you forgot existed. You'll be proving to yourself that you're still growing, you're still learning, and you're still becoming. How many times have you had to put yourself last? Not intentionally, it just so happens. How many times have you had to put your dreams on hold, waited for the right time? What if now is the right time? Now, listen, I know what you're thinking. YouTube is probably for young people. I'm too old. Nobody wants to hear from me. What have I got to say? I don't even know what niche is. Where do I start? Stop there, sister. Just stop because that voice in your head, it's lying to you, and everybody has that too. And I'm about to tell you why starting YouTube as a woman over the age of 40 is actually the smartest decision you could make right now. And honestly, I'm kind of begging you to start doing this. Now, what gives me the credibility to be able to say all this or to keep pushing you to do this and to start a YouTube is because I work in HR and I am passionate about women in their 40s who are not taking lessons from those who have retired or those in the older generation, the lessons that they are offering. We're not picking it up. We are not picking it up. And a lot of us are not even thinking what is happening in the world of work that we are engaging with. Day in, day out, you go and clock in, then you clock out, only to do the same thing over again the following day. Week in, week out, you yearn for that promotion, yet they go over you. Come on. When was the last time you actually thought you deserve this job and they gave it to you? Really? Anyway, one of the main points that I really want to share with you is that you've got an experience advantage that you can bring onto this platform called YouTube because nobody talks about this. You have 40 plus years of lived experience, whether you think about it or not. Do you understand how valuable it is? While a 22-year-old are there giving advice about things that they read in the book last week or something they took off AI, you've lived through it. You've made the mistakes and you've learned the hard lessons through it. You figured things out the hard way. That is not a disadvantage. In fact, it is your superpower. It is something that gives you the edge over everybody else. And everyone's experiences is unique. That is what makes us unique in the first place. So the lessons that you share will be different from what other people share. If you think about it, you know how to manage a household, you know how to navigate relationships, how to change careers if you've ever pivoted. You know how to handle failure in so many ways. You know how to deal with difficult people. You do know how to survive major life transitions. The list can go on and on for a lot of us out there. And there are millions of women out there desperately Googling these exact topics every single day. They don't want to hear from somebody who just graduated from uni and is offering life lessons. What have you got to say? Please. They want to hear from you, a grown woman in our own era. And the second reason is that the market is hungry for this. At this point in time, YouTube is actually starving for voices like yours. Look at the algorithm right now. You're watching the content every single day. You log onto YouTube and you can see it. Everyone's fighting over a Gen Z audience. Why? You know, who's on YouTube watching these videos every single day? It's women over the age of 40, tons and tons of us. And and we are actively also looking for people who look like us, who look like you, who are going through the same thing. Whether you want to talk about starting over your career, probably navigating perimenopause. Yes, really, a lot of women in their 40s are now experiencing that a lot earlier than it used to be. If it's budget-friendly fashion for actual bodies, I came across a lady on TikTok recently who shares fashion tips. Now, her niche is all about Primark clothing and how to care for them. When she wears them, trust me, they look like she bought them from a very expensive store. And they are not just items she's recently bought. They are items that are years old. She knows how to maintain them, how to look after them, and she's constantly sharing that passion with other people. There's a lot to learn in this world. only if people keep sharing. For you, it could be probably sharing empty nest syndrome. Have your kids left home? Are they going back to school? If you find, or you are going back to school, if you're finding yourself again after putting everybody else first, that's the time to start sharing. But also, if you're building a business after 40, that is something. If you're getting your time back after outsourcing chores, if you can afford it, how did you manage it? How did you navigate it? If you're also expressing yourself through style, that is something women in 40s are beginning to do. There is an audience waiting for you. You don't have to do it yourself. YouTube will find you that audience. Literally, they are waiting for you. The third point, why I really want you to start YouTube this year, is that you don't need to be perfect. I think I know what's stopping you because I've been there as well. You think you need fancy equipment. No, a lot of people are using their phones. You think you need lighting? You, not really. Jump onto Amazon or film in daytime. That is all you need to do. You think you need to lose weight? Forget it. We need curvy women on this platform. You think you need to figure out editing? Sod it. Sit in your car and film your thoughts. It doesn't really matter. You don't have it, you don't need to have it all together. I think that is what I'm trying to say to you. You want to start with your phone, film in natural light, be yourself. The women will need to hear from you. YouTube will find them for you. They won't care about your background if it's messy or not. They won't mind if you're saying too much. They won't mind if you use a lot of filler words. They care about you being real, you being yourself. And that's the beautiful part about being over 40. You've already stopped caring as much about what people think anyway. That thing that used to terrify you, it doesn't hit the same anymore because now you are in the fourth decade and that's freedom. It's so freeing. The younger creators are stressed because they want to be perfect. We don't have to do that. We don't have to go through that. You can just be honest. And that's content that actually connects with people. I've seen lots of numerous raw content creation. It's mind blowing. And you're not looking for virality. Anyway, I also think the timing for this has never been better. It's never too late. This year, you simply just need to hear this. YouTube has been around for a while, and you and I know that. But what is happening right now, there is a massive shift towards authenticity, people being real. People are tired of the polished, perfect, overly produced content. Nobody wants to see that anymore. We don't want to see text flying across the screen. It's tiring. We're all fatigued out. We want connection. We want wisdom. And the YouTube algorithm in 2026, it's actually favoring longer watch time and engagement. So this is the time for you to bring your chatty girl out. If you're somebody who loves talking, now is the time for you to start doing that. And that means your content will win. Plus, and this is huge, YouTube is still one of the only platforms that where small channels can actually grow. It's not like Instagram that is aesthetically curated, or TikTok where you actually have to need a flow you need a following. No, nobody needs that. YouTube will literally show your video to people who are searching for exactly what you're talking about. And that is a huge advantage. So here is what I'm politely begging you to do. Stop overthinking it. You just want to stop waiting until you're ready. Stop telling yourself that you're too old or you're too late or whatever it is that is going through your mind. Believe that it is an excuse that you're simply coming up with. Pick a topic, any topic you know something about or you want to explore or you're curious about, and film one video at a time, just one. I will continue to bring niches to this channel that I think will inspire women over the age of 40 to start this journey. You don't even have to publish your first video. You just need to film it. If you don't want to, you don't need to, but I think you should because you should be able to watch yourself back. But besides, you can do that on your phone as well. Make it, see how it feels. Really sit within yourself and see how that feels. See what happens when you give yourself the permission to be seen, to be heard, because I do promise you this, and I really mean this. There is someone out there who needs to hear exactly what you have to say. There is somebody who needs to hear it in exactly the way that you can say it. Nobody else but you. So Don't wait until next year. This is the start of a brand new year. Don't wait till tomorrow. You can start now. Don't wait until you're able to lose 10 pounds or until you fix your smile or you fix your crooked teeth or your 90-degree eye, whatever it is they call it. Right now, as you are, where you are, you can afford to start just as you are. If you're a bubbly personality, less formal, people want to see that. People want to hear your stories as well. Some of you can gist for days, and it's just amazing. You can put up the camera and just pretend that you're talking to your girlfriend. That works too. We love a good story time. Those who will sit will sit. Those who have the time will do it. Take up space. You need this one. Take up space and refuse to be invisible. I think that comes with age as well. So I'm really begging you politely, if I may, for you to start your YouTube channel today as a woman over the age of 40. And when you do let me know because I really want to be there to cheer you on. So now go and make that video and tag me. I will see you in the next one. Bye.